Alright, let's sharpen some curved shears. They sound kind of rough. See if they'll cut this dry. One ply. Yeah, they cut alright. Oh, there's one spot that didn't. Aha! Let's see. I don't see a nick, but there's like a hang up right here, right in there. You can see it stop right there, and then force its way through. Go slow, they cut. I don't know. They're here for a reason. Let's take them apart. Need more alcohol in my parts holder. Unscrew that. This one's got an external clicker plate. That's what this big thing right here is. Just drop it in there. No parts behind it. See how dirty and everything. Look at that. All that hair and dandruff from dogs. So I'll push that through. Looks like one of the washers came off with it, or that might be hair, I don't know. Let me see. Oh no, it's a ball bearing. This is a ball bearing. This is just the hair and the gunk that was built up behind that ball bearing. So I'll take that, drop them in there, give it a little swirl, and then set them up there. Spray this down with alcohol, nice and clean. Sometimes these pet grooming shears get really, really dirty. Just look gross sometimes. These ones ain't too bad though. I think it's got some sort of, I don't know. It's hard. Like it might be an epoxy of some kind. Sometimes these shears need to be set in like a solvent sometimes for how bad some of them are. Alright, this is my 1200. I just got through doing a curved thinning shear for this groomer. Put that on there. Now, let's take a marker and mark this beveled edge, this beveled edge, so I can find the exact angle. I'm set on 35, and you can see it. I'll take my shear, set it in here, tighten it down. I'll set it in the machine. Set you this way like that. 35. Let's see if this is the right angle. No, it is not. See how far down that is on that bevel? So these are a little bit more steep. So I'll take it down to 30. Lock it down. Check that. Still not right. Take it down to 25. Still not. Take her on down to 20. Sounds close. Still not there. At a 15-degree angle now. Still not there. Now we're in the range of just normal scissors. Okay, I've got it there and almost there. Take it down about 1 degree and then check it down here. Yep, that's about got it. Now, turn my machine on. Yeah, this has almost got a straight angle. I could probably almost do these shears on a flat plate. As you can see, it took all that red off that angle. I don't have the tip all the way yet. Alright, now I've got the tip. When they've got steep angles like this, sometimes it can be harder to feel that burr that they get, just because they're at such a sharp angle. I can feel there's a burr on it, so I'm going to move up to my next and last grit for this. Alright. I only need a couple swipes on this grit, because all I'm doing is just removing the scratches, making it real shiny. Call that on this shear, on this side. Go to the next one. Lock it down. Change out my grit to my 600. Check and see if this has got the same angle. And it does. If you look right here, that tip is darkened, so whoever sharpened these last time got those tips hot. There's a slight discoloration on that tip, so more than likely that tip got real hot and discolored. You got to be real careful on these shears if you're not using the right machines. See, that tip's not all the way in yet. Looks like the person took and rounded the tips just a little bit when they did that. A lot of times you do that on certain machines that have wheels, like a grinding wheel or something. It won't sharpen it flat like these flat hones will. I don't have it at the very tip, but I've got it on the edge of the tip, and I can feel a burr. So I'm going to stop there. Up to my next grit. that tip discolors, it's hot. You wouldn't be able to touch it like this because it's almost like it's getting red hot. It's not quite red hot, but it's hot enough to turn the metal a different color. But you can see I'm touching this tip, so it's not hot. You can see I got the edge. So that's done. Now I'm going to work the ride line to pull up the burr. Let me pull this. I usually do this quicker when I'm not doing a video because I'm not stopping and showing and all that jazz. Straighten this out, lock it down, flip it over, get me flat. All right, let's see if I can zoom in. You might be able to see the burr come up. Not with this angle. As sharp as this angle is, it's not going to show the burr very well. Slide that burr on the other side. Take my leather, pull that burr off. It's pretty sharp now. Working this back and forth just till it's smooth. All right. Lock this washer down, move it aside. Move this burr over. So you gotta be careful when you're touching these blades because they will cut you. Because they are sharp now. Even after this, yeah, pull that burr off, you can feel how sharp they are. Even with that odd angle, they're still sharp. They'd be sharper to the feel if they were at a 35-degree angle like most professional dog grooming shears should be at. But different companies have different angles and everything. Usually if you get a higher end, really good shear, it'll be at a 35-degree angle. Sometimes the cheaper off-brand stuff will have just oddball angles. Instead of a 35, they'll have a 30 or a 20, 25. Nope, too loose. Too tight. One click. Oh yeah, that's better. All right. Separate the blades, close them. And that's got a over kick. Pinch them together and open. And that would be why that bumper right there doesn't have any rubber anymore. I have ran out of most of my parts. I've been replacing so many parts, and I haven't. My new parts kit hasn't came in yet. I do have one screw-in bumper. Let's see if that's the correct size. I've used all my screw-in bumpers and all my finger rests, and I'm just waiting for my new parts kit to come in. Let's see. There. Oh, that's got a Phillips head on it. I might be able to get that one out. Let's see. Flat head. This little screwdriver toolkits come in handy. Let's try this one. Nope. Problem is getting some of this stuff out of here. Nope. Might be some rubber silicone on the inside of it, not letting it come out all the way. So I'll just go back to what I was doing the first time. It's coming out. It's unscrewing. Might have just lucked out. This might be, nope. See, it just falls in that hole. So not the correct size. It's the one size I don't have. It's not wanting to screw back in. I left it screwed out a little bit. That helped it some. Sorry, I had to get a drink. Put that back in my parts kit. Get some test fur over here. About out of fur on this one. Cuts there. Cuts there. Let's see if I got any taller fur. Oh yeah, it cuts. Cuts pretty good. I'll clean that fur I had off of them. Put a little bit of oil. Just a dab. Dab will do ya. Make my little cloth. Wipe up the blade. Spread that oil around. Take twist tie. I've got just some assorted color twist ties. twist that on so the blades can't open and get damaged. And that's it for those. All right, well, I got some more stuff to do, so I'm gonna end this video here. Y'all have a good one.